Okay, let's do this. Let's start. Thank you, everyone, for joining this uh, peer-to-peer feedback session. So basically, this is for you that's new with this. We are doing this once every month, right? So the goal is simple. Basically, we want to know uh, the strength and weaknesses of each individual, that including everyone, even me, for example, as a chapter leader. Of course, we will have some weaknesses, so we need to know about it. We need to recognize this in order to become better in the future. uh, what we are reviewing is the ability for discovery, prioritization, problem solving, execution, and probably even other qualities that you might see fit to give the feedback to the others. The best practice is, yeah, you can read the details. So basically, this is how you write the feedback, and this is how we read the feedback, which is we will see okay, do a survey from all the member. If the majority agree, okay, this is the summary, yeah. But how we read this is basically we are focusing on the person that's receiving the feedback. So we will read from top to bottom. So let's say, for example, Chris will see the feedback from VD, and then feedback from Chris, and then feedback from Nadia to the bottom. And we are trying to implement another, like kind of voting mechanism here. If there's a similar feedback that you are given, probably we don't need to repeat it in the in the bottom of uh, the table, basically. Okay, so since Vidi is not here, let's start with Chris. Then, Chris, do you want to read your feedbacks?
Sure, Kak. Okay, so first from Coffee to me, the things that I need to keep doing because I'm good at is actually development progress, has more understanding, which is being agreed by Kabayu, Nadia, and myself as well. Actually, I feel like I'm more like development wise, I have more understanding right now. Then do this to be better, leading a delegation by means of transferring knowledge. I'm also agree with that, and also Kabayu is agree. And actually, this could help to free up workload as well. Yep, definitely see. Okay, thank you, Kofidi, and the others who agreed with this. And my feedback to myself, to be honest, I don't really have like specific one for myself because you will see several already agreed by me from others. But do this to be better is actually like delegation and also bandwidth management because I face a lot of like many projects in a way, and I think these two things need to be like addressed as well. That's all from myself. Nadia, confident in offering solutions for development. I'm more confident right now, but not yet that confident. But yeah, I think it's good. Better in time planning, especially for delivery. Mungkin this one is actually like because we negotiate a lot in your campaign as well. So yeah, do this to be better. Rest when needed. Be more aware of your bandwidth and limitation, and delegate when possible. Okay, thank you, Nadia. So for Miko, high technical skills for project implementation. Thank you. Do this to be better. Delivery time, and it's actually agreed by you, and also time management as well. From Rafael to me, encouraging or helping others. Thank you. And do this to be better. Taking care of yourself. Thank you. From Amelia, high what is it? High adaptability, and always try to suffice and remind the others as well. And do this to be better. Refresh. Okay. Thank you, Amelia. And from Kabayu, self-aware if something is wrong and willing to get feedback. Okay, do this to be better. Do you have any specific feedback for Mika for do this to be better?
No, I agree with the others. Mostly
Okay,
the time management.
okay, noted. Thank you. From Zay to me, keep doing this because you're good, motivating people on doing something, great communication skill, and good mentor. Know how to direct me as a newcomer on what to do. Okay, thank you. And do this to be better, believing in yourself and your capability. Sometimes Chris say he's not good enough at something, but I think the other way. Okay, thank you so much, Zay. Yep. Okay, followed by agreed by Kabayu.
Yep.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Um,
Okay, Chris, can you help be the secretary and write the summary
yep,
for your OKR?
yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all from me, Kabayu. Back to you
Okay,
first.
thank you, Chris. Okay, let's continue. If you still have any follow up question about any feedback, just please highlight the comment, and then you can mention the person that giving you feedback for follow up. Okay, let's go to Nadia then.
Okay, it's my turn now. From Fidi, keep doing this. Taking care of the chapter members' motivation and the management. Do this to be better. Speak up on prioritization in the chapter based on resource as a senior PO by overlooking the other PO's work for more visibility. Oh, okay, interesting. Also from Chris, always feel I'm on the right track when developing things with Nadia, probably because of the way she managed the project by always negotiate and considering the bandwidth and the knowledge gap of the developers. And also agree by Kabayo. What do you mean by this question, guys?
Uh, yeah, I saw the positive feedback right from you managing the project. Do you want to also doing PO for another project from like let's say Chris campaign or Ridash campaign, things like that maybe.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Yeah, maybe I would like to try, but let's see. Okay, do this to be better. Keep communicating and negotiating with developers, but also know when to push. Yep, and also have enough rest as well. Thank you, Chris. And also for me, I feel like I'm improving in terms of project management and also campaign ownership. And the next is having mentee. I feel like having mentee with Amelia actively improving my skill as UI UX designer, especially when we do like a discussion, when we do brainstorming, also ideation. And also agree by Amelia and Chris. Do this to be better. I feel like I need to be more accountable of the campaign targets and also do not settle for mediocre results. That's it. And from Nico, project management and being critical, not much interaction. Yep, agree. From Raphael, active in discussion on all meetings. Yep, have not spent enough time. Let's hang out on Discord, yeah. Okay, from Amelia, good mentor, very active, understanding, can delegate and explain well, can do attitude. I was questioning this, but Amelia already answered the question. So, do this to be better, don't overwork yourself. Okay, from Kabayu, do this to be better, take care of your mentee, don't let them lost not only on the technical skills, but also the leadership and communication. Yep, agree on this. From Zay, kind, able to communicate and express in positive way. Interesting. Thank you. I'm really proactive in the Scrum. Okay, I barely know Nadia, so what to say. Okay, let's hang out on Discord, yeah. Okay, so that's it. From me and from me. Is there anything anyone want to add, perhaps? No. Okay, thank you. Back to you,
Okay.
Kak.
Okay, Nadia, please write down your maybe your OKR for next month. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. While we are doing that, let's continue to Nico.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to read from first from Kafidi. Keep doing this because you're good. Being structured, I think your mindset is quite structured in terms of reporting. Thank you. And then do this to be better. Let's move on to Chris. Uh, okay, so from Chris, following up members and on project and helping remove friction. Rafael also Fudge, thank you. And from Chris, improve your ownership of your work, be more assertive yet effective. You can do this by making like really detailed plan with your own standard, not others. So you can make sure any project have the reasoning whether it's delivered successfully or having a friction. And I see Ka Nadia, Kabayo, and Kabayo also at especially taking leadership of your projects. And then Rafael, I think yes, I agree. This sums up everything, I guess. Okay, so moving on to Canada, from Canada, do this to be better, actively involved in discussion, don't hide yourself. Okay. Yeah, we haven't have much interactions in June. We can work on that. Okay. Next from myself. So first one is slow availability. And Chris agree. Yeah, that's right. And project management and technical skills needs to be improved. From Rafael, he already vouched too. So from Amelia, uh, initiative to learn and improve. Thank you. And do this to be better, be more active and responsible in handling projects. Kabayu also agree. And from Kabayu, I think Kabayu also already agreed on everyone other comments. And from Zay, haven't know you so much, so let's know each other better next time. Okay, I will, Zay. Thank you. Uh, I think that's all from me. Moving on.
Okay, thank you, Nico. Please write down your OKR, yeah, Nico, for this month, based on the feedback. What do you want to achieve this month? Okay, let's continue
Okay.
to Rafael.
All right. So from Kak Fidi, uh, keep doing this because you're good, active in company level, joining other chapter Scrum and company events. Thank you, Kak. Uh, Chris, keep doing this because you're good, willingness to learn, fail fast, and never settle. Also active not only in PD chapter. Kanadi also agrees. Also active in discussion. Thank you, Kak. Uh, do this to be better, master the basic of a topic, and don't get stressed when you stuck on something. Break it down to really small chunk steps. So when you see clearly where you can start to work on something, and I agree with this. I really need to start working on the fundamentals also. Details matter. Give more updates regarding your progress. Get used to reading documentations and papers. Yep, I also need to start reading more. And Canada also vouches. From Canada, keep doing this because you're good. Eagerness to learn new things. Thank you, Ga. And actively involved in cross chapter. I see you a lot in PR Guild and active in discussion. And Kaniko and Amelia agreed. Thank you. Kaniko, do this to be better. Tell others when you have a difficulty. I think I've gotten better at this than last month. But yes, I still need to actively tell others when I have difficulty. Uh, to myself, I think I need to be better at finding more effective ways to learn and not only stick to only one method of learning, because that's what I've been doing so far. I need to change that. From Camelia, I need to be more detailed in updating progress so it suffice to the other members. All right, I'll also start doing that. From Kabayu, I need to ask for more technical pairing if needed. Don't be shy. I don't know if this is like a personal thing, but it always scares me so much to have a technical pairing, to like have a pairing session for me to ask technical stuff.
Don't
It's just a
be.
personal thing.
Yeah, that's how you can learn, Rafael. Yeah, that's why other people help you as well, right? How can we help if
Yeah,
you know, right?
I need to start doing that. Yeah, I don't know. So far, it just scares me so much to do a technical pairing. I'll think about that more, or I'll start doing that.
Okay, let's do that with
From
me. Do that with me.
all right,
All
I'll
right.
set one up after this then. From Kaze, keep doing this because you're good. I know this from Clyde. He said you're a good mentor on a newcomer and know what to tell them. Wow. All right. Thank you. Do this to be better. Better. I haven't known you much. Yep. Let's get to know each other more. All right. So that's all for me. Back to you, Kat.
Okay, thank you, Rafael. It seems like you need more pairings, yeah. Uh, for
Yep.
with anyone, probably you can also even have pairing with Zay, for example. So it doesn't have to be working on the same thing or doing something like very very big and important, right? It could be just hang out on Discord, let's say, and watching other people doing things. That could be also counted as pairing as well, and you might be surprised with the knowledge that you are getting, but just by watching other people doing things. Okay, probably
Yep.
that could be your OKR, yeah, Rafael.
Okay.
Please
Yeah.
write down, yeah, your OKR on the last row on this table,
Yep.
and then let's continue to Amelia.
Okay. So first, there's none from Kafidi. Maybe because we haven't worked together that much, but yeah, I will try to improve that and try to approach him more. So the second one is from Kak Chris. Yeah. Keep doing this because you're good at UI UX design, able to receive and process feedbacks to reasonable design. Thank you. And do this to be better, be more detailed oriented on the design and speak more on discussion. I totally agree on this. I will try to improve my communication skills as well and try to be more active, yeah, in the future. Next from Kanadia, keep doing this because you're good. Willingness to learn and fail fast on the design stage. And do this to be better, speak up better on chapter level discussion. Don't get stressed out easily when you're stuck on something. I think I also agree in that because maybe I'm not stressed in my mind, but I show it from my expression or from my tone. So actually, I'm not stressed, but it seems like the others perceive me as stressed, but it's okay. I'm not that easily to be stressed. Do more discovery by joining cross-chapter discussion on Scrum. Yeah, I agree. And Kabayu also agree on that, and Kakris agree on the previous one. There's a lot of people need to be, there's a lot of people need your input on UI UX. Yeah, I will try to join other chapter and try to help them as well. Next from Kaniko, keep doing this because you're good, fast delivery and revision time. Thank you. And there's nothing on do this to be better. And Caravel also do not provide anything. So from myself, I think I need to improve on my communication and time management skill. There's definitely so much thing that I need to work on and improve on. And I love how I can learn at BV because everyone's so approachable and they are also willing to help. So yeah, I will definitely ask for help if I need something. And from Kabayu, keep doing this because you're good, fail fast, learn fast. I'm impressed on how you react to my feedback about communication. Thank you, Kabayu. Yeah, I will try to always improve myself and be a better person. From Jay, haven't know you haven't know you so much, so let's know each other better next time. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to meet you, Jay. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Amelia. Please write down your OKR at the bottom, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Next to me, the feedback from VD is keep doing this because you're good project management, pretty good with the structure. That Kabayu made from feedbacks, we have more visibility based on priority and also progress. From Chris, keep doing this chapter and project management, nurturing other members. Thank you, Chris. I will just do this. Yeah, I will just cross this because this is double from the top. But this one is new, so I'll keep it there. Make Do this better. Make sure to always give a feedback loop after asking a question, so we can ensure understanding it is correct or not. Okay, okay, that's interesting. I will keep note of that. And then Nadia, keep doing this. Great mentor involvement in offering solution for a campaign or project. Okay, and then opportunity and space for members to develop themselves with the secondary skill set. Okay, I'm happy that this is working. Do this better, setting the right expectation objective when you delegate. Okay, I'm actually asking for a follow-up question there for Nadia and Chris. Can you jump into the discussion right there? So I will be better in implementing that. And from Nico, project management and project involvement. I will also scratch this. Thank you, Nico, for the feedback. This is similar to VD's feedback. Do this better, not at the moment. Rafael, keep doing this. Always know what to prioritize. That's not true, but yeah, thank you for that. Sometimes I'm confused too, but yeah, there's always a way to prioritize things. Keep a meeting clear and efficient, so we'll know what to do after a meeting. Oh yeah, okay. Thank you for noticing that, Rafael. And Amelia, keep doing this. Good at project management. Follow up, keeping that communication going, sharing the scrum. Okay, thank you, Amelia. This is similar with VD's feedback. And do this better. Nothing for now. From myself, my feedback is basically for do this to be better. Patient in guiding. I think I've lost a bit of this recently. Uh, if you, I don't know, if none of you actually realize that, or you just nggak enakan to write this down, but I don't expect that. Yeah, if you see that I have something changes that's not very good, please write it down for me. So basically, this is what I find out this month, um, and I'm willing to fix that. And from Zay, keep doing this, specifying what can be better from an existing project. Okay, talking directly about what mistake people made, and then know a newcomer habit, letting them to fail fast. Okay, I will ask a follow up question to Zay about this actually. That's it for me. Let's continue to Zay then.
Okay, so let's read it from the top. Yeah, so from Kavidi, there is no feedback. Maybe since we haven't worked together yet. And coming up to Chris, so on what should I keep doing because I'm good at is critical and problem solving skill, and being able to give a solution to solve a problem with good reasoning. And Kabayu agree with it, and thank you. But yeah, sometimes I just feel like my technical and problem solving skill just coming by shadowing. Then I'll try to do it my best. So thank you. And do this better, be more proactive. There are many things that I can do in the chapter. Reach out to more people, and Nadia agree, and also Kak Bayu also agree. So I should explore more outside of my scope. Thank you, Kak Bayu and Kak Nadia and Chris. I think I will be doing that. Uh, and moving on to Kak Nadia, do this better. Join Discord or PD discuss or breakouts and hangouts. I'm not really sure like what time to join the Discord. So yeah, I don't really know. Like I don't really also use Discord that much. So yeah, I think I will do that later on. Thank you. So moving on to Nico, I think most of the feedbacks coming from Nico, Rafael, and Amelia is not really there since they haven't really known me that much. So let's just jump to Kabayu, and yeah, I think I would like to also know you guys later on. So from Kabayu, there is none too. I think it's because like Kabayu also agree with Chris on what to say about me. And moving on to my part, there's not much of what I see as what thing should I keep on doing, since maybe I will agree also with Chris. But there is a lot of things that I need to do better for later on, like time management and also task management. Like I keep having this like two things coming up together in the same time and not knowing which to follow and not knowing which one to let go. And yeah, that's kind of just bother me. And also Google Calendar management, I haven't really updated a lot of my personal activity inside of that, since yeah, it's maybe it will also be like the reason of all of these like feedbacks coming up from myself that I'm currently on a hectic situation where I'm currently on my orientation day from my college, since my college orientation day is coming from on the second year when we are getting into major. So yeah, it's really unexpected. Like the date is popping up here and there, and yeah, I still need to adjust with everything's happening. But yeah, and also the last one is documentation skill. If you guys see my progress of the trial week and the welcoming on board, it's not really so much to document. So yeah, I think I will fix that later on. So I think that will be it from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Zay. So that's your feedback, and I think you are pretty having pretty good discovery on yourself as well. So you know what to be, what you need to do next. Oh, by the way, about that, about Zay especially, I put I create a campaign for the onboarding. Yeah, this is for others as well. So I just put a new discussion on the PD discussion about special campaign for novice user, basically you a novice employee basically. So during their onboarding, they will have a campaign of themselves where they need to do different things like pairing, learning, and uh, joining into first project, things like that. So that's on our PD Trello board. Okay, back to the peer-to-peer feedback. Mm, Let me see. Uh, let's gather a feedback then. What do you guys think about this session today? This is much faster than usual, and what's your comment about this? Let's go to Nadia then. Uh, what could be improved? What's good? What do you
I
think?
Yeah, I think it's unexpectedly faster because we just started like I think 30 minutes ago, right? But we just added now. So yeah. But one thing that I want to ask actually, we have this goals actually kayak in the month of June, like what you see there, giving feedback with the feedback. But we haven't actually implemented any of that.
Right, we haven't checked that. Yeah, we missed that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I read that actually since last peer to peer, but I noticed no one actually doing this.
Okay. Okay. That's a good reminder actually. Okay. So what should we do about that, Nadia? Do you have any idea? How can we do that?
Um, I'm not sure as well actually.
Okay.
Um, yeah.
So basically, we have to. Okay, so the notes there that we are giving feedback on Trello, on paper, whatever, that's basically giving feedback directly to the person, right? Like when let's say someone say they are going to do something, and then we find out that that person is not doing that, then we will give direct feedback to that person. I think I did that. Few times, right? With Amelia, with Nico as well. So that's happening from my side. I'm not sure if it's happening from your side as well. The one that we miss today is actually from the May feedback. We haven't checked whether we are a better person than last month or not. Maybe let's have a look at that. Yeah. Uh, or Okay, let's see. Or this cannot be multiple checklists. Can we do this? Can we write down uh, your your evaluation? Like let's say to Fidi that he say that he would be project one project milestone will have members. Oh yeah, like this, for example, VD's task. I would say something like, nope, I didn't see that yet, or yes, give a response like that, and then probably Nadia also have give a feedback like that. That will be faster, right? Okay, can we do that? Can we, for everyone that have an interaction with this each person? Can we please write down your evaluation whether this person has been doing that or not? Let's do that in 5 minutes. Let's write down your feedback in 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Let's start from now then. Okay, everyone's done. Okay, so that's okay. That's your feedback then, guys. This is what everyone's think about your improvement from last month. Mm, is there any question? Let's use this opportunity to become a better person. Actually, for anyone that wants to ask anything, right? Let's say if you are getting a feedback of know that you're not improving from last month, do you want to ask any question, or maybe you want to ask how can I do that, or what should I do, things like that. Is there any question like that? Let's start with Chris then.
Yeah, actually wondering how you guys like expect me on a project management one involving more on project management.
Okay, anyone want to answer that? Yeah, Nadia. Okay, Nadia.
Perhaps you want to take a project card in mobile app or in website and handle the management of the process.
Okay, but how about the backend API one? Doesn't it count?
uh, yes, Chris. Actually, that's okay. This is why people did not see that. I think it's because you are doing it yourself, right? And then you are doing it like
What? Everyone's here now.
what do you call it? Spontaneous, right? So that's why probably they don't see the management. It's that you can probably deliver the result, but it's not managed, and we don't know who's doing what, other than the person that's actually doing the coding. Okay.
Yep, noted, guy.
Yeah, probably something like that for me. From anyone else?
Is there any more feedbacks from you guys?
No, to Chris. Okay. Do you have
Okay,
any other question, Chris?
no. That's enough first, guy. Thank you for the feedback
Okay.
as well.
Okay. Jing, are you using this room?
Yes, yes. HR will be using this room right afterwards, but
Oops.
seems like no one's coming. So you can guys can keep on using until
Okay. Okay. We will use it. Yeah, until,
yeah.
until everyone's coming. Okay.
Yeah.
Zay, what about you? Do you have any question? Oh, wait. Zay is not there yet. Last month, right? So let's go to
Yeah.
who's next? Vidi is not here. Nadia, do you
Maybe
have
I have a
any question?
question, but not really related to this what discussion and topics. So maybe apologize first, but I
Right?
want to like address the issue of trial program and also the acceptance of the incoming interns. Like most of the time, I don't see like I've been into two trial program, and like most of the time that the the accepted member to let's say PD chapter is really low, like only some percentage of the incoming requests, and most of the time I see like it's coming from the person like they drop out for a reason. So I think there is something wrong, and maybe I can address this issue. Like I just want to ask for the acceptance of the incoming request.
Yep. Yep. Zay. Oops. He's gone.
Hello, Zay. Can you
Zay?
repeat, Zay?
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
right now.
Okay, yeah. I just want to ask, who should I talk to about this topic, and where can I address this issue to in this company? Like, should I talk to Kabayo as the PD chapter, or should I talk to HR team who are responsible for the trial program? Or yeah,
Yeah, you can actually talk to me. In fact, we have the session, right, with your onboarding program as well.
okay, okay, not Kak.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to do that? Do you want to schedule that? Please invite me on your calendar.
Okay, noted.
Okay, let's do that then. Thank you, Zay, for that question. Uh, the others, maybe. So Nadia, do you have anything that you'd like to ask
Um,
the others?
no, clear for me. Thank you.
Okay. There's Zio. Nico, do you have any question that you'd like to ask to the others?
I think I agree with the apa sih with the opinion, but maybe I want to ask everyone to give me a concise example of what I should do better. Kayak jadi, so please break it down to the smallest thing possible.
Hmm.
Do you guys get what I mean?
Okay, for the
Because I think it's too general kan. Yang in these check boxes, the statements are too general. So please, if anyone who says no, please tell me the detailed, more smaller version of it, so I can do it better and approach things slowly. I think
hmm.
maybe from you, Kak Bayu.
Okay, from me. Okay. So, for me, it's pretty simple. There are different stages, right, to see whether a project management is good or not. The easiest way to see it is whether it's delivered on time or not. So that's very simple. That we can see every day, right? Especially when we have milestone on that project. Let's say we say that we'll deliver one part in one day, and then in 2 days it's not delivered. It means that probably the management is not very good, or the planning is not good. That's why we have um, development planning, right? So we will plan how to develop things, and we know what the problem that we are facing. So that's one. And the second one is the quality of the discussion. So during the PRD discussion, uh, I see that still there's a lot of like unclear decision. Basically, we have the user story, but we cannot tell the user story, and we let that happen. If we let that kind of thing happen, it will create another confusion during the design stage and then during the development stage. Like we will find problems that we haven't discussed it yet, like how do we show this thing, because the structure is not discussed in the beginning, right? So that will slow down the development by a lot, because we create the design, and then there's a question about the design. We come back to the PRD, we change the PRD again, and then we move to development. The development is unclear, then we back to PRD again. So that will take a lot of time to do a ping pong like that. That's usually how I see that, Nico, especially during the PRD meeting.
I see. I see. I have already listed it. I think that's clear. Okay, thank you,
Okay.
Kak. Maybe
Okay.
from Kak Nadia.
I will write it down on the paper. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Oh, boleh.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We can write that down. Okay, I think that's that. Yeah, that's from everyone. Oh, Rafael, do you have any similar follow up question to your feedback? Actually, you achieved it, right? You achieved everything actually from last week.
Uh, Not the pairing session though.
Yeah. Okay, the pairing session. Okay, that's your homework basically. Create
Yep.
pairings. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. That should be straightforward to schedule, right? You can do that, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I think that's it for the peer-to-peer feedback session for this month. Let's continue the discussion on paper for the follow-up questions. We promise to give feedback to Nico and also to Rafael to follow up with Rafael's uh, next move, basically. So I guess that's it for today, everyone. Thank you for joining the peer-to-peer feedback session, and have a good day.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Have
Thank you,
a good
everyone.
Thank
day.
you, everyone.
Jing,
Thank
the
you,
room is
everyone.
yours now.
Okay, thank you very much, Bye. Appreciate it.